Everybody? Welcome back to Eric Plays Anime. Today we are going to be playing a new game on the channel called Monster Legends. This game is a pretty old game, but you basically collect monsters and fight in an arena and stuff like that. It's a kind of like uh, world building, create your own creatures kind of world. But anyway, let's jump right into this tutorial and see how this goes. So we have Pandolph here, gonna train us to be a powerful monster master. Gonna show us how to build things, doing the shop. Gonna build a habitat for fire, which means we're gonna build a habitat for a fire monster apparently. Now we get to tap the hatchery and buy a fire soar. Nice little basic dinosaur. And we're going to it's free, so we'll just do it. We're going to place him in the fire habitat. Feed a monster, so we're going to feed it until it tells us to stop. Right there. Level 4, shop. Buildings. We need to build a farm so we can make food. As you can see, we are out of tomatoes, which is food. We're going to grow food. We're going to grow blue lizard's tail, which is ready in 2 seconds and grants 10 food. Congrats, keep hatching exotic monsters and growing food. Soon we'll be a monster master. Well, great, let's do that then. Alright, I'm going to pause this so I can get this going here. Alright, everybody, so while that happened, what ended up happening is I got a daily reward, which ended up being 1 gem. I hit level 2, which unlocked the nature habitat. And that is all that had happened. So we are going to see this missions tab that it wants us to do. So we're going to try this one. Open the first free chest, 500 gold. And we get 5 iPug cells. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that does. Breed Firesaur with Treezard. Let's do that. So this is the breeding mountain where we can breed 2 monsters together. We're going to start their breeding then. Finish it right now. Take the egg. And we got Greenasaur. We're going to place Greenasaur in his habitat. Skip the hatching intro. And look at that. We have all the first 3 monsters unlocked. I'm going to... I hit level 3. And now we're going to go back in there. And actually, we're going to go to the farm, grow food, and we are going to grow some sweet peppers because it takes a little bit of time and lets us do some stuff. Off camera, I'm going to get something linked to it so my account is good and safe. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Anyway, let's go to the adventure map, which I believe is the monster fighting world. So let's fight our first fight. There's a cool type chart. There's a queue. Blah, 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 blah. If you guys wanted to read that, feel free to pause it and read it when you need. I prefer to play fast, so we're going to put it on speed and then start playing. Do 23 damage, 28 damage. And then just like that, we have won the first match, which is very nice. That's all done and stuff. So now we're on level 2. we're facing Thunder Scouts. And I can actually turn this to auto so I don't have to do anything. Which allows us to just go right through these missions. And we won the second one too, just like that. Easy peasy. And look, they leveled up. They're now level 5s. And we're going to fight until we lose, basically. Because why not? It's a good way to start off the video. See what the first 2 monsters can get us. And then off camera, I'm going to get a ton of food and stuff so that in the next video I can level up any new monsters, maybe start one breeding, and maybe I'll start a breed at the end of this video, and then off camera I will get a bunch of food and stuff so that in the next video we can hatch the egg and see what new monster we get. But currently we are just going to keep fighting these missions, get them done and dealt with. And yeah, that's another victory. Actually, one of our monsters died in that fight. That's scary considering the fact that we did not do good. I'm actually going to fight this one manually because it's a boss. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this. I don't think so. I think our team might just be a little bit too weak for this. Maybe a little bit isn't the word. We are way too weak to be taking on this boss right now. We would need at least 3 monsters, not just the 2. And maybe some higher level too. But it's whatever. Not going to spend 10 gems to revive. Plus, I don't even have that many. It's not that serious. And anyway, we can look at these missions. We can feed the fire and nature hybrid to level 4, which gives us Greenasaur. 7 minutes. So we can go on for a nice little bit. Let's see what buildings we can build. Can't build another farm yet. Air shop. Let's check out all the shops while we're here. There's all these gem offers for stuff you can buy. Chests, gold, food, which food is the only thing I'd really consider buying, but when I earn gems. Can buy avatars. If we look at the monsters, we can buy different kinds. Let's buy a Rockilla egg because we don't have that. Well, and we can actually collect the food. And that brought us up to level 4, which unlocked us another farm. So we're going to repeat that. Buildings. Build that second farm. And then after that second farm is complete, we're going to grow the sweet peppers. And since we have that Rockilla egg incubating, we're going to have to buy an earth habitat for them. That's going to be built free instantly. And that egg is already done, so we can place it in its habitat. And we now have the 5th one. And we are level 5, just like that. So that did not take very long. Ooh, we unlocked the thunder habitat. I want a thunder character, or thunder person. Let's see what he looks like at level 4. Nice little level 4 guy there. Rockilla. Let's see. Breed. Let's breed Greenasaur and Rockilla. I want to see what we get. We can wait 3 minutes. Let's see, any other easy quests I can do? I can... I'm gonna have to speed this up. Grow food. Grow the blue lizard's tail. That's a quest done. Oh, and now once that is done, we can collect more food. Monsters. Do I unlock another monster? I did. We can unlock a thunder eagle now. So we're gonna make that. And also buy... nope, not another earth habitat. We're gonna buy the thunder habitat and place that. And we're going to start removing all these little obstacles in our island because I don't really want to deal with them. What's this thing up here? Oh, it's a starter pack bundle thingy. Oh, actually, there's rewards there. I get 15k gold, building time boost, 5 free gems. So it looks like this is a battle pass, but the kind for this game, basically. That's nice. The thunder habitat's almost done, so we can place the thunder birdie. We can place this there. Let it hatch. We unlocked the thunder eagle. That's nice. We can now level up said thunder eagle to level 4. And that gives us like 5 monsters at level 4, which would allow us to then move into the adventure map and hopefully take on the boss. Let's see how this team does. Actually, if we take out Mimo, if we take out this one, put in this one, I think that might work. Let's fight now. If we use that, it's gonna do not a lot of damage. That does pretty okay damage. That wasn't horrible. Certainly wasn't great, but could have been worse. Well, maybe this try isn't going to go very well either, but it went better than the last try did, that's for sure. The first try went very poorly. We actually stood a chance this time. And it is actually possible we do win. Actually, yeah, it looks like we are going to win. So we just defeated the first mini-boss, being a Panda Ken. And our monsters leveled up. And we almost leveled up ourselves. So, now that we've passed that, we can continue on in the fights. And we're going to auto-battle these because I don't have the patience to do it myself. And these fights are just going to take quite a long time because they're just slow-paced. Even though I have it sped up. Can I speed it up faster? Oh, I can. Okay, so it's sped up now at 4 times speed, which is going to be a lot quicker than the 2 times, which will allow us to get through more fights in the video. Maybe, oh, level 6. What do we get? Another farm. Certainly going to go build that, actually. Oh, look, our breeding is done. That's going to be a rar. Let's build the new farm and then see if we go into monsters. Can we find rar? So it's going to be pretty... It's going to be like a cool rhino-y guy. Very nice. And we're going to... start all these farms growing up some sweet peppers, and we're gonna breed. Let's breed our Thunder Eagle and Rockilla. See what happens there. I'm curious. That one is 15 minutes, which is longer, but that's okay. All those missions are doable. Cannot do them at this moment. Starting to remove everything on the island pretty okay. Only got a few things done though. Oh, I see. Anyway, back to the battles we go, where we are going to continue on this journey and see how far we can make it. Looks like we're going to be able to win this one pretty easy. I'm more nervous about when it comes to the boss fight. That one is going to be a little bit iffy, because who knows if I'm going to be able to win that. I don't have as good of a brain for functioning in a game as the AI does, so we'll see. I doubt I'll be able to do much of anything. Oh wow, we actually died a few levels before the boss, which is no bueno, not good at all. Now, a couple of our monsters are very close to hitting level 7, which is a new evolution for them, such as Firesaur, which learns a new skill, Fire Drizzle, and is now a bigger boy. Just a neat little thing that they get. They get to have new abilities, and we can hatch our Rar, and we can place it with our Rockilla. We got Rar, and we're going to level up Rar to level 4. Now, if we wanted to, we could breed with Rar or fight with Rar. What if we zoom out all the way? Oh, wow, look, there's a lot of islands you can get. They cost a lot of money, though. However, I do believe we'll be able to collect such money relatively quickly, because we already have $58,000 and we haven't done much of anything, if I'm being honest. I can't upgrade Rockilla while he's breeding, but I can, however, do Greenasaur, which learns Fire Dart. So now that we have those two evolved and with a new move, let's see what happens if we try this again, because we are facing evolved monsters, which I did not realize until now. They got stronger. Oh wow, we actually defeated one. That one's done. We're about to beat the third one. Okay, so we just needed to upgrade our monsters is what needed to happen. Evidently it worked very well. And we get to spin this wheel for a magic reward. And we got 500 food. I'll take it. And our Rockilla did level up and evolve. Got a new move now. So we're on to level 10. Or not 10. 9, sorry. And we're going to try this one. Automatic mode. Wow, we just obliterated that panda. And we are quickly making light work of this level as well. So that went very well. However, now for the hard one. Oh, I get to spin the wheel again. I wonder if that's what happens when you level up. You get to spin the wheel. More food. I'll take it. Ooh, I got 3 new habitats. A water habitat, a legendary habitat, and a mythic habitat. That's interesting. We can check those out after we fight this battle. I'm going to let it go on automatic first just to see what happens. If it wins, it wins. If it doesn't, oh well, we'll go check out those new things we got, because if we got the water habitat, we probably unlocked another monster we can buy and have. But anyway, it does not look like it's going well at all. So, yeah, we were not going to win whether the game was playing that or I was. So one way or another, we would have lost. I'm just glad I don't have the embarrassment of doing it myself and losing. Did you hear that noise? Oh, there's a light here. A special island has risen. Explore to collect as many monsters as you can before it disappears. Maze Island, collect each of them by reaching the end of their paths. Maze coins. I'm confused here. Collect maze coins by go fighting in the only way of breeding, hatching, and feeding monsters. But remember the time limit. Go back at every time to get the greatest number of maze coins possible. I see. Interesting. I don't know what this is. Hey, I get to spin the wheel. 10,000 gold. Not bad. I do not know much about that. That's going to take a long time to do, actually. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's finish it easier. A bonbon. What does a bonbon look like? Ooh, bonbon is a cool, like, fiery fighting dragon. That's pretty sick. Well, we're going to have one of those cooking up now, so that'll be done in 15 minutes. And I wanted to look at the water monster. Ah, I see. Habitats. Give me a water habitat. And in 15 minutes, when our bonbon hatches, we can put the water dragon in. Actually, for the sake of this video not being forever, I'm gonna speed this up, place bonbon in the electric habitat, and then we are going to start hatching the water one. And we're going to take bonbon and level them up to 4. And then, me being me, I want to breed everything. We're going to create Rarar and Firesaur. We're going to see what they make. That's only going to take 3 minutes, which means it's probably not going to be very good. But we'll just have to wait and see. Gonna constantly keep these farms making us more food because it's a very important resource that we need. Yeah, so we're going to what's in the decor shop? Oh, pavings and stuff. Yeah, that's a waste of money. I'm going to... Oh, we can hatch the water one. Let's do that because gotta know what it looks like. So we're going to... Ooh, Mersnake actually looks pretty cool. And if we are trying to get a certain certain monster, we can... We can just see what types it makes and try to use those types to breed it. And we now have Snake, which is a nice little monster for us to have there. We're not going to waste gems on that. Massive waste of money. Okay, we have Rakilla at level 9 now. I wonder if having one guy at a higher level is going to help us in this fight here. We'll just have to see. I doubt it will, but it's very possible it does. We are still getting our butts kicked, though. As a matter of fact, Rakilla died first, even though we just put all that money into him. Yeah, so this level is going to be hard. We're going to have to probably beat it in the next video. I'm going to try to keep this video to about 30 minutes, which in general might be a bit too long, but the only way to find out is to test it and see. This is the first episode, which makes it easier to do a longer video, but once we're kind of in the groove of things, it'll just be repetitive and battles and stuff like that. We won't get quick breed times where we can see what's being bred. Oh look, we just got a Fire Kong egg, which is actually one we needed. Now we're gonna breed Snake and Bonbon. That's gonna take 30 minutes, which means it's gonna be a pretty good one, I think. Luckily, while we're at this low level and stage, we're able to get new monsters like it's nothing. So we can just collect a bunch. Oh, and we don't have enough coins here. What is this? Oh, it's a starting pack. Got to remove all the stuff on the island, get it out of the way. I'm going to pause the recording for about a minute, and I'll be back when that's done, but it'll feel like nothing to you guys. Alright everybody, I'm back. I just waited a minute to get the farms done so we can collect that, regrow, and now the Fire Kong egg is just about done. It'll be done in 20 seconds. And then when the current breeders finish making their baby, we can toss that in there, which will be a fun time. And then we're gonna level up Fire Kong to level 4, and then I think that might be the end of this video. Let's see what Fire Kong turns into. Turns into a nice big gorilla. That's a nice move. We now have 9 monsters. There's 1,120 monsters. That is absurd. Let's upgrade Fire Kong. Now, obviously, we have Fire Kong. This is going to take a while. Actually, for 1 gem, I'm going to speed that up. Ooh, Coop Pig. I'll tell you what.